everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope it's not too loud here, but I am in Toronto right now and we found a Greek place which is so cool. It's called Oh My Gyro, and I looked online and it's the only sort of like highly rated Greek place for souvlaki or gyro in the area that's not Danforth Avenue. So obviously you guys may or may not know that Danforth has got tons of like Greek places on it. It's got a little Greek town. You've got street signs that say like the name and then the name of the street in Greek as well. But it's quite nice that it's not just the only area of town that has Greek food. I've heard a few Greek voices around in the area whilst we've been walking around, which is nice as well. So we're gonna go get some food. And try it out. Obviously, I've never tried Greek food in anywhere but England or Greece, so let's give it a go. Now people are wondering, who is this girl? Do you have like souvlaki on the stick or just gyro in the wrap?
Yeah, we have gyro and souvlaki.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go for a traditional chicken gyro, please, wrapped in a pita. Please can I get tzatziki? Just tomato, cucumber and onion, please. Take away the lettuce. You just follow the steps first? Oh yeah. Got a tip here, guys. Not used to it. Thank you. Can I wait outside? They're a bit rude.
Yeah.
I don't really sense any Greek people.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm sorry, it's your vlog. I forgot. I was gonna say I don't think she's Greek.
Yeah, I don't think she's Greek. No, Joel, say it. I don't think she's Greek. But that's fine. You don't need to be a Greek person to be able to make gyro. Whilst we're here as well, I think we'll just 45. That's me.
Right,
You're
in she goes.
Okay, so I've got my gyro. The ultimate taste test is about to begin. They were really quick, really quick. I don't think any of them are Greek though, which is, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just can't sense a Canadian Greek. Whereas like with an English Greek, I can like hear it from a mile off. I think this is the first time I've had gyro in like a cold country. Also, while we're here, we should probably outline that it's not gyro. Everyone's at gyro. Kills Greek people off. Okay. All right, here we go. Obviously, this is food to be eaten with your hands. It's going to be messy. I'm going in for the taste test. The chicken's okay. The bread, the food's in my hair.
Flashback.
This is food to be eaten with your hands. It's going to be messy.
End of flashback.
The bread's definitely not like proper like pita. It's not like soft enough or doughy enough. Oh my god, I sound so rude. I'm saying it right outside their place. The salad's good. I think they're a bit stingy on the tomatoes, but we are in the most expensive place ever, Toronto. We saw in a supermarket that cucumber costs like $3 for like one cucumber. So I dread to think how much the salad costs here. But overall, I'd say it's probably 6 out of 10. The pigeons love it. The pigeons are here for it. 6.5. 6.5 out of 10, guys. That is what I give Oh My gyro in Central. Oh, I need to tell you the price as well. The price of this with tip came to, I think, just under $12. So we're looking at about £7 in the UK, and I don't know how many euros. Okay guys, as I sit down, just tasted a bit of the tzatziki and it's actually okay. I think it might be homemade, you know. Sometimes you can just tell from like the yogurt, the dip. They also had like, you could choose hummus, you could choose hot sauce, which is not for me. I went for the traditional tzatziki and I can tell that it is like, looks like mayo to the naked eye, but it is it's quite good. It's gone up to 7 out of 10. Joel, aka current cameraman, has just made a really good point. So he's like, why don't they offer pork? And I was like, oh my gosh, good point, Joel. Well, pork is really popular in Cyprus. So if you're a Cypriot Greek, all of your souvlaki tends to be pork first. Like pork tends to be the main base ingredient for all the popular meals like macaroni sto forno, so that will be made with pork, which is like basically Greek lasagna, if you will. Whereas Greeks tend to use like beef, lamb more than pork. Greeks from mainland Greece hardly ever use pork. So yeah, that was a really good question, Joel. Thanks for asking that question.
You're welcome.
So one thing I was going to say before my order got called out was that the word gyro means round, like around and round. And obviously when you see chicken cooked like that or any meat, it's on a stick going round and round. So that is why, if anyone's ever wondered, why is it called gyro or gyro? Because it simply means going round.
The next morning.
Okay guys, it's day 2 and I thought I'd pick up a pudding or something more dessert vibes. Something more dessert vibes whilst we're still in Toronto. So I was looking for baklava, but walked past a Greek place called Mr. Greek, it wasn't open. And then we came to this coffee shop called Aroma, which I saw it and I saw aroma, which is a Greek word. So I've picked up a spanakopita and I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to give this a go. But before we try this, can the Brit inside me just say how horrendous this colour of tea is? Like, this is not okay. As I was saying on my Instagram story, you would get fired if you served this colour tea in England. As a British Greek, I find this really offensive.
I think even just a Brit would find that offensive.
Yeah.
Like, tea has to be brown. Why is it white?
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so we move on. I ordered spanakopita. I think they warmed it up for me. It's nice and warm. Phyllo pastry looks good. Not too greasy. Okay. That's it. Spanakopita is a spinach pie. It also has cheese inside and it's covered in phyllo pastry. You know what? It's quite easy to make. It's really not that hard to get wrong. But you know what? 10 points to aroma for the spanakopita and 0 points for the chai. This is awful. And on that note guys, I think we will end the Greek food in Toronto video here. Hey guys, I'm back in England now as I record this and I just thought I would jump on because I just showed my dad the clip of me eating that food and I was like, what do you think of this food? And he was like, bloody hell, I can make better food than that. It looks absolutely rubbish. So that was absolutely incredible. I wish I'd recorded him saying it, although he would have probably not wanted that on the internet. Thought I'd share. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. We'll cut to the already filmed outro that I made. Let's go there. Once again, if I come back to Toronto, I will absolutely be trying to get over to Danforth because I really want to see the filming locations of my Big Fat Greek wedding and just see the street signs and everything, but we haven't had time to get there on this trip. Please subscribe and check out my Greek playlist because I've got other Greek themed videos, whether it's country, travel vlogs, language, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Brit tries spanakopita for the first time.
That's delicious. Cheesy, spinach cheese, healthy.
I mean, healthy.
That's nice. Spanakopita is my new fave.
Love
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Spanakopita. Spanakopita.
Φτιάξε μου το σε παρακαλώ. Είναι η μόνη σούπα που αγαπώ. So if you've made it, yeah, please just let me know. Oh baby, I've got lemon